You're in debt, aren't you? If you say no, you're probably lying because 90% of American households are in some form of debt, whether that be mortgages, car loans, student loans, or even credit card debt. And even if you are in that 10% that owes nothing, you should still listen because someday you might end up in debt too. Welcome to Debt Management 101, how to begin paying off debt. The first step to paying off debt is to start budgeting. Sometimes your lavish lifestyle might have to go down the drain to get out of debt, and that is fine. Beginning to spend responsibly is always the first step. It might be hard at first, but you don't need to go out 3 or 4 or 5 times a week. Stay in. Don't buy those clothes or that video game or that coffee every morning. And once you start seeing those savings, it'll become much easier. Next, actually start paying off your debt. There are plenty of ways to do this, but 2 of the most popular ways is the snowball method and the avalanche method. The snowball method works by fully paying off your smallest loans first and moving up towards your bigger loans. As you gain momentum in paying the smaller loans, it'll become easier to start paying off those larger loans once you get to them. The avalanche method, however, focuses on interest rates instead of amount owed. With the avalanche method, you begin by paying off the loans with the highest interest rates, not the amount of money you owe. And then by the end, you pay the lowest interest rates. This method actually ends up minimizing the overall interest cost. But these are just 2 strategies, however, and there are countless other great ways to start paying off your debts. To learn more, follow us and tune in for Debt Management 102.